special. This pocket throwback to that golden age of open cockpits, white silk scarves, and the Red Baron. Weighing less than 1,600 pounds of mostly wood and fabric, this bi-wing beauty can do it all, so long as Jim Holland is behind the stick. At 56, Holland is among the nation's leading practitioners in this topsy-turvy art form called aerobatics.
It's a tremendous challenge because you never get as good as you want to be.
As sports announcer Kurt Gowdy correctly pointed out in this early 1970s television show, Gentleman Jim Holland was the finest Pitts pilot of his day. Fortunately for the airshow community, he was probably even a better Pitts instructor. Holland was also one half of the Holland and Mosier Flying Circus that blazed new trails in the airshow business in the 1960s and 1970s. In recognition of his groundbreaking work as an airshow pilot and for his contributions in training new aerobatic pilots throughout his aviation career, the ICAS Foundation is honored to welcome Jim Holland into the Airshow Hall of Fame.
Well, that's so much fun to see him up there. Jim Holland is truly a great airshow pilot. He's alive today still, but could not be here. He's almost 88 years old, and he's in a retirement home in St. Augustine. And I understand that Steve Oliver and Suzanne and Patty Wagstaff and a number of people are going to honor him on Sunday with an air show in the box at St. Augustine, and they'll have him out there, and it'll be fun to give him this award at that time. One of the great things about Jim Holland is that he was a true barnstormer. It doesn't show it up here, but he was always thinking of new things to do and or bringing old things forward into the present again. And one of the things that he did with Jim Mosier, I believe, was tying the wings together. I think he also did this with Man in Rock Hill, South Carolina. He was just always trying something new, and they would take off with their wings tied together and go do a little aerobatic routine and come back in and land. He had a lot of fun, and he taught a lot of us to be airshow pilots. I was one of his first formation, maybe his first formation aerobatic partner in air shows. He took me from knowing nothing about aerobatics to flying my first air show in about 2 weeks' time in Vermont, and then trained me to lead his formation, which I did for a couple years. And after I went on to another team, he then trained someone else and someone else and someone else. So he was quite a contributor to this industry, trained many airshow pilots, and his specialty was really formation aerobatics as far as the teaching. He went to Jordan and trained a team there, and down to Chile. And I'm sure that he'll be so thrilled to receive this award, and I'm very honored to pick it up for him. Thank you.